Welcome back, lattes and cappuccinos, to Coffee Table Zero's Plays Celeste. Alright, onward to the next one. If you're just joining us after a very strange week that it was for Miguel, apparently I had some weird voodoo shit happen.
Oh.
Barb's okay.
He was.
He?
You?
Oh, me? Oh, don't worry about me.
You were.
Yeah, don't worry about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
Okay. No,
I'm not gonna.
I'll always worry about you.
Oh, thank
Oh. I think I know that.
Thanks, man.
It really is pushing those corner jumps. The fuck was that? Don't start the episode with that miscellaneous shit.
That was nice.
It is. I always worry about you, buddy. Come on, man.
Try
If
not
some demon possessed you, you think I want to try everything to make that not happen again?
But what if it was a helpful demon?
I always thought that as a kid. It's like, what if I get a good demon?
You never know.
But like my parents are like, no, never. And I'm like, all right, that's fair.
Yeah, well, I mean, you look at most demons and you ain't gonna find a lot of semen demons.
What the fuck?
Hey, you never know, man. I'm open to any.
Okay. Yeah, let's... Man, oh man, what a crazy trip that was.
So while we were exporting the video, it's been, what, a couple of minutes? Like a half hour, whatever. We were talking, and Miguel was kind of going through some shit that, do you have to jump off of the third wall?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, no, yeah, I do. Wait, hold on. What do you mean by jump?
So, keep
So
going.
there.
Do you have to do the jump off of that wall?
Yeah, I think so. Why?
No, that kind of jump. I'm doing the ledge jump.
No, I have to just grab this and then boop.
Oh.
There we go, see?
Oh, okay, that was that bad.
One corner done.
Bam, bro.
Oh, I'm not ready for something like this.
Nah, bro, you're fine.
Did I just
You
step?
should be dead. It will never let you do that again. Why would you? No, we were talking about some things that his parents and
Told me as children.
yeah, I don't know. I thought it was funny, and one of them was a pretty good lesson that yeah, of course you fucking say that to kids because this is why. I don't know, like
Scare children.
Scare children.
You
Yes.
scare children to make them not dumb. I should be dead. I don't know why I keep stepping on that
Can
thing
you,
and not
okay,
being...
just try stepping on it.
Oh,
Humor me.
like it's a...
Like it's a fake. That's bullshit. Hey, you got a telescope there. Is it just 2 screens for this one?
No.
You sure?
Probably a long
You want
one.
to check?
No.
Well, not like that.
Like... Man, I'm just so... Yeah, that's not that bad.
Oh, okay. Why is there a telescope there?
So boom, boom, boom. I jump over that edge. I have to go around, come back around.
It's literally just
again.
bouncing around over on you.
That's crazy.
Like you have been. Bro, that's nothing, man. What is this? The Golden Ridge? Is that what this level's
Yeah.
called? Man, the Golden Ridge ain't shit. You know how many levels on the Golden Ridge you've cleared because of weird things?
Ugh.
It's fine.
Oh.
And you
Wait,
run out
hold
of...
on.
What? Ooh.
Motherfucker.
There you go.
It tricked me. I thought I needed to use that wall, but it's being just little dick.
Thanks, Matt.
Well, maybe that's why I don't like the Grimm fairy tales, because, like, they're just so mean.
Well, I mean, sometimes you... Okay, but that's the thing, though. If you learn something as a kid where it kind of scares you a little bit, you learn that shit.
And you learn it fast.
Again, it's literally... What did we say last time?
El Cucuy? Did we talk about the El Cucuy on the show?
Yeah,
Did
we
we?
did. Yeah, we did. No. What was it? It was the... Oh, yeah, hey, your mom visits you... Oh, you could have been fine on the wall, I think, there, buddy.
Yeah.
Where your mom visits you, like, oh yeah, hey, don't burn the things, use them in this plate, and like, you always remember that shit. You never fuck that
What
up.
the fuck are you talking about?
The thing we talked about at the end of the last episode.
Oh, like where your mom... Oh, like if your mom
like if-
visits you in your sleep and she died or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you never forget shit.
Yeah, you never forget shit. Again, if you scare somebody, they're gonna remember.
Yeah.
Like that'll always happen.
Fear is the greatest motivator ever.
It's pretty good at what it does.
Sorry, kids, you're gonna have to learn.
Well, yeah, but you know what? Every kid likes to be scared a little bit.
No,
A
not
little
me.
bit.
Did you like being scared as a kid? I didn't. I sure fucking didn't.
No, I was scared by real world things because my brother would beat me up. So
I was more scared of my brother.
Yeah, there's a lot of that. Why are you jumping back over? I think you can make it from the wall on the left.
I don't think I can.
I think you can, bro.
No, because I have to use the dash.
But you gotta believe. Yeah, I know. Use the dash. That's what I'm saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, the dash that I use isn't enough to get me over.
Are you sure?
Yeah, like I can't reach it up there without dashing.
Oh, yeah. Well, no. I'm saying use the dash to... Oh, because then you wouldn't have it after. I see what you're saying.
See what I'm stepping in?
I see what you're stepping in. Yeah, I follow. I smell that. You got impaled right on the top of that.
Hold
yes.
On. Hold on. How high is the roof? Oh, okay. Then I can just wait it out if I needed to. Okay. I don't know, man. Like, all the shit. Like my
fear is the
parents,
mind killer.
It's like little Miguel Jr., right?
Yeah.
He was scared of clowns. I'm not so scared of clowns now because I'm like, all right, it's a clown, whatever. Yeah, I'm more scared of the evil shit that comes with, like, that usually gets associated with clowns.
Which is fair.
Like if I saw it's an alien, isn't it? It's like an alien thing.
Yeah, it's like an alien demon thing.
It runs on fear, is what it does.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
there it is. I like how it always disconnects at a death. Do you think they programmed it appropriately like
Again,
that?
that's probably the third time we've had that conversation with it. Each looting jump.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I don't know. Like, yes, it does run on fear, though.
That's the whole crux. So, like, okay.
It feeds on fear, to be specific.
Did you know I still remember the dream that made me not fear clowns anymore?
Elaborate.
So I had a clown doll that scared me as a kid, because I saw Chucky at a very young age, or I saw Child's Play at a very young age, right? And I was like, I'm not gonna be killed by a fucking doll. Fuck that, you know?
Right.
And I always had this clown doll that scared me as a kid, and I remember crying to it as a little kid, because like I was so scared of it. And like I think I was still a very scared kid at the age of like middle school, like 7th grade. Like I was still scared of the unpredictable, like scary movie bullshit, you know. And I had a dream where I had to fight the clown.
Okay.
And it was a Chucky. It was like maniacally laughing. It was hurting my parents. It was hurting me. And like, I don't know how I did it, but I was able to defeat it by some puzzle or answer where I think I used my mom's car to lock it in there until it ran out of battery.
Okay.
Right? And it was weird because Alright, I'm gonna have to preface this with another thing. So I'll finish the story and then I'll tell you something really weird with me, okay?
Okay.
You know how I tell you, hey, I don't talk about this shit because giving it power gives it power, right? Talking about it gives it power.
Yes.
Right? Fuck. What if I start getting like my phobia for clowns back now that I'm talking about it again? You know what I mean? Like that's a crazy relapse of fear.
Yeah, well.
Anyway,
Bro, your mind is so weird.
so my mind specifically or everyone's?
Everyone's.
Yeah.
Oh, there you
Yahoo!
go. Don't. There you go. Why? Why would you do this? Well, you don't want to see what it looks like?
Absolutely not.
You sure? I think it's beneficial for us to see what it looks like. Okay, up and down, up and down.
What even is that?
Wind.
The
wind's gonna be pushing you. And then that goes up. What the fuck?
Wow, everything was kind of easy up until now.
I mean, I guess we'll... Oh.
Oh, man.
The clouds blended in with the cloud. Fuck. Okay, so... Having to preface, okay.
So I defeated the clown thing, right? Because, like, deep down inside, I think I liked the toy.
Okay.
Right? And I was very happy that, like, I was able to
beat
defeat
the toy?
it. Yeah, that I beat the toy. Or that I beat the demon in the toy. Or whatever, right? So I found out in the dream that it wasn't a what's it called? A demon at all. It was just like a weird chip in its eye was controlling it, and that ran out of battery, right?
Okay.
And what I did was I remember it so vividly is that, like, hey, I won. This is it. My parents are both looking at me, like, all proud, being like, you did it. You finally did it. And I'm like, yeah, I finally did it. The eye chip, right? Like, the eye of this clown had, like, not cartoony eyes. What's the, like, Hilda eyes. Like,
okay.
Like,
very
like
big,
David. Where they're just, like
just dots.
equal signs. No, they were equal signs. You know what I'm talking about?
Equal signs?
Whose eyes am I thinking of?
I don't know whose eyes you're thinking of now. Because David's are just dots.
No, they're not. They're not dots. They're they're lines. They look like
okay, or
if you put two equal signs on its side, that's his eyes.
That doesn't know what David
No?
looks like. No. David's just got dots, bro.
Does he have just dots?
I'm pretty sure David's just got dots, bro. Like.
Well, anyway, like the clown had vertical line eyes.
Okay.
Right? And like, dude, this thing was it's such a vivid thing to me because I remember exactly how the toy, like, I didn't have that toy anymore. Like, I don't know what happened to it. Something happened to it. We no longer had it. Right? But like, I held it in my hand and it felt very very real. Like, oh, I was holding it in because it was a very hollow toy. Right?
Okay.
And I held its hand and I had my nightlight. I disconnected my nightlight. I used its power tongs. What are those called? Its plug outlet things. Where you connect it to the outlet.
Yeah.
What do you call those?
The prongs.
The prongs. I used the prongs to smash the eye chip.
Okay.
Right? So I smashed it in its eye and it broke. And I was like, I did it. That's it. And my parents
did it.
Like, my parents were really happy. I even remember there being like sweet music behind it. Like, oh, he did it. You know? Not like not like that, but like sweet music, like it's over. Like it's bittersweet, it's over.
The nightmare
music.
is finally over.
Yeah. And I never had a clown phobia since.
It's a weird way to overcome.
I remember that dream.
You just let your subconscious do all the work.
Well, that's the weird thing, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, your brain's weird.
Yeah,
Let's just preface with everything that your brain's weird. Your brain does really weird things to you, and man does it like to just go ham on that shit.
It does. It's a big fan.
Like I've told you, like, I haven't had a nightmare in a long while, because usually my nightmares end with something jump scaring at me. So I trick my brain into being like, when I have the nightmare, it's like, oh, this feels like a nightmare. Wait for the thing to just pop out. Wait for the thing to just pop out. Look for it, because it's gonna scare you. I don't know where it's gonna come out from, but it's gonna come out. And then my dream changes instantly when I think that. Instantly. I remember 2 times when it was like, oh, this is a nightmare. And the moment I'm like, hey, this is a nightmare, the dream changes instantly.
Yeah, because you have literally changed your subconscious. Or trained your subconscious, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, if you can master, like, your subconscious, there's all kinds of crazy shit you can do, dude. You know how fucking cool lucid dreaming sounds?
Okay, lucid dreaming, right?
Uh-huh.
Lucid dreaming, right?
It sounds fucking
I've
tits.
only had it twice, where I was able to control it to the T. Like, I was in that state of being awake and sleep, and I was at full control of everything I was dreaming of. I remember... Oh, man, I keep being ballsy with that jump. I remember having the dream and then being thrown asleep, and then I was literally subfluencing the dream, like straight up. Like I was like, okay, green fields, cool. I'm in a green field now. Okay, water. Oh, there's water now. All right. I want a cape, a sword, and all the bells and whistles, right? And I got all those. And maybe for a good, like, 3 minutes, I was in control of that dream where I was like, all right, adventure. All right, let's go. All right, cool. Pretty girls. All right, magic. All right, cool. I'm doing this and I'm doing that. And then I wake up. Because the last part of my dream just went totally black. And I was like, what's going on? What's going on?
You died.
And then I wake up. Right? The first time I ever had a lucid dream, I accidentally had a nightmare.
How do you fuck that up?
Oh, I was like, oh, this is weird. I never had something like this before. I hope this isn't a boom, and then I woke up. Yeah, no, it was immediately that. And that's when I was like, nah, fuck that. Because I remember having that lucid dream and flailing. Like, you know when you flail yourself awake?
That's not good.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was like, nah, that was not cool, nightmare. Did you... Okay, what about your lucid dreams? Like,
I don't think I've ever... Like, there's definitely times where I've become aware of dreams. Like definitely the... Hey, no, I know I'm dreaming, and it's usually never good.
Oh.
It's usually... Hey, this isn't good. Let's wake up. And it's usually just like it's not good. And thankfully, I'm very quick to wake myself up.
Oh wow,
from
really?
dreams. Like unless it's.
Well, yeah.
I don't know, I haven't had a nightmare in
a hot while.
I don't know, maybe like 1 or 2 years. Like it's been a decent amount of time.
I've doubled down on nightmares, and instead of having nightmares, I had stressful dreams. There was a point.
Yeah, I have plenty of those.
But like, I never had stressful dreams. Like, when I was 22 and I moved out of my parents' house, I lived alone and whatnot. I used to have these stressful dreams where it felt like I didn't even sleep, right? Like you know those dreams, right? Or
yeah.
Those times you sleep, right? Like
Absolutely.
I had a full 10-hour nap, and just because of one thing, that dream made me immediately exhausted, right? And like, oh man, I don't know what the fuck to do there.
Diagonal.
I had dreams like that for maybe a year and a half.
Okay.
Like, it was not a good time. Oh. I have to go up. Yep.
But why aren't you doing diagonal?
I did do it. No, but like, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like, again, stressful dreams, again, I have those literally all the time.
Yeah.
Which is kind of why I have problems sleeping. Like, it's probably not good, and, probably something I should talk to somebody, professional about, but, like...
Yeah!
Wow! Very nice!
Woo!
Man, you got that one done
Oh,
quick.
man, oh, man.
See, look at that. Look at that. Look how easy that was.
Wow.
All because you were talking about lucid dreaming. Yo, shit, that's
what
just
a
whack.
weird adventure this game became, man. It's so fucking awesome.
Oh, we got the mirror temple next, don't we?
Yeah, we do. This is gonna hurt.
That'd be fine. Damn, you didn't. You barely died at all. 167. That's pretty good. What's been your total time on your C times?
On my C times?
Yeah, L2. Humor me. Yeah, there we go. Damn.
That was my quickest one.
Wow.
That was my quickest one.
Very nice. Not by much, but not bad. Okay, so, wow. And you know what? Look at your time for the B side on that one. Look at that. Look at that cut. All right, on to the next.
It's like the Pokemon Stadium 2 game where it's the sites they're cutting the log thing, and I just
Perfect. no, the mirror temple. Ooh, yeah, we get the nice version.
My God, this can go fuck itself.
Yeah, did you just figure that out too, huh?
Oh my God. What were we talking about?
I gotta reset the clock. Hold on.
Why? No, nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, huh?
Uh-huh. I told you get an hour. Stop, damn you.
Oh, okay. What were we talking about, buddy? I'm sorry. Lucid dreaming. Oh yeah, the heavy, the non-stressful sleeps, right?
Yes.
Or the stressful sleeps. So, so you're still having yours, yeah?
Yeah, dude. Like, bro, I don't have nice dreams. Like, my dreams are very, very stressful, and it's usually about situations that I try to avoid. Like, oh yeah, hey, like, you just got fired. What are you gonna do now? What's your plan? What's your backup? How much do you have in savings? Like,
Hopefully a lot.
hopefully, yeah. But like, very seldom is it ever like, yo, hey, this shit's fucking cool. It's usually just like, hey, yeah, everything starts cool, and then the reality likes to kick in of, hey, yeah, no, this isn't good, and you need to figure out how you're going to fix this. So yeah,
That's.
you don't think you need to?
Yeah, I think you need to have. You know what I feel like you need to have, buddy?
What's that?
I think you need to have better experiences. I would love to just fill your life with better experiences.
What does that mean?
What?
What does that mean?
I mean, like, let's go to Japan.
Yeah.
And so that way you have,
Yeah.
damn it, Nightmares of Japan, so that way they're not as bad.
You're making it sound like I don't have any good experiences.
No, I mean... Oh, I guess that is kind of... Well, I mean, I think your
It's
way
not
of
even
thinking...
an experience thing. It's more just I fucking worry about shit.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, how... Okay, look, I can't stop you from worrying. I think that's one of your best traits, is that you know how to assess the situation really well and when to worry.
I try to.
You know? You have urgency. Urgency is a very hard thing for me to grasp sometimes. Like, I try to be urgent with stuff that matters, right? But I'm too chill. My God, I just get fucking launched. That's not a bad thing, but like, I feel like if Alex, if you had dreams, right? If you had dreams where you were worrying about stuff that was not like, what's the word? Like, you dreams about, hey, don't get fired, hey, don't get this. But what if we gave you dreams where it's like, hey, do we have everything ready for the super cool awesome Japan trip? Do we have for the super cool awesome bike trip that we're gonna have against 3 islands in Hiroshima or whatever?
Oh, you like that, didn't you?
Dude, I think I'm gonna go watch that because that looked awesome.
It was a fun ride.
Yeah, Trash Taste, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the Trash Taste boys. Those guys
are living the dream.
Yeah.
Honestly, good for them. I don't think I can stand Japan for too long, though. If it's
just
no. If I got clothing and it didn't fit me, I think I'd be super pissed. Because immediately from the get-go, it's like, oh yeah, I got the large. Oh no, I got Japan large, which is like a small.
Yeah. Well, I mean, excuse me. Well, I mean, and that definitely happens. But again, if we went to Japan, if we got work visas somehow,
oh my God,
and we were there, you know, for like, say like 2 years, like we would be broke as fuck there,
but happier than we've ever been in our lives.
Yeah. Well, because the whole thing, it would be, hey, we're in Japan, and not a weekend is wasted.
Not one.
Because even if it's, yo, hey, dude, I really don't feel like doing fuck, let's just go to the arcade. Let's go get our asses beat by Strive players.
Be like, you guys are the We can't wait till you guys control mechs, because you guys are going to be the best at it. We really can't.
Well, I mean, you know.
Mexico will be the ones that'll drive away the demons, but you guys will be the ones that'll save the world with mechs.
Cool.
Or tame demons.
No, that never ends well.
You don't know. Well, okay,
When
look.
does tame-
I don't know. Okay, look.
Raido Kuzunoha?
I still have hope for demons. Okay.
All right, look, you Shin Megami Tensei, motherfucker. It's not good. Demons are bad. Okay.
Demons are bad. Okay. Man, we've been stuck here for a hot second.
About 5 minutes.
Would you rather have dreams of stuff like that?
Like, if that's what I had to worry about, yeah. I mean,
like,
absolutely.
That's all you had to worry about.
You know what's fucked up? Like, you ever see those, like, pictures on Facebook where it's just like, oh, hey, I didn't fucking know this, and it's usually, like, some kind of political bullshit.
What do you mean, oh, this?
Like, one of my friends posted up this thing, and it was like, yo, hey, you know what's fucked up? Like, if you ever feeling like you got fucked over for being, you know, the age you are, just remember that credit scores were invented in 1989.
What is that supposed to mean?
So, like, you know how, like, older generations are always like, oh, yeah, like, you know, you just work for it and all that kind of shit. And it's just like, if you work for it, if you put through good attitude.
What
and
the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, people before 1989 didn't have credit scores.
Okay. But that's a good thing we put credit scores, yeah?
Well, I mean, considering generations prior, like...
Could just take out a loan willy-nilly?
Yeah. It was based off of a judge of character. Yeah. Which, again, you know, probably led to a lot of people being in, you know, bankruptcy and all that kind of other good shit.
Oh.
But, like...
What year? 80 what?
1989.
That's crazy!
Yeah.
I was gonna be like the 50s, 60s, maybe?
No, yes, that's what I thought,
Jesus
too.
Christ!
That's what I thought, too. And then, you know, I'm sure there was
if
some
you
kind
think
of...
you had it bad. Yeah, that's right. I think about my credit score 100% of the time. But I'm pretty sure you do, Alex.
Yeah, sometimes.
I'm sorry.
No, that's cool.
I'm sorry, but you know what I meant.
I think about it at least 3 times a month when I get the updates.
I don't know what my credit score is at.
That's terrifying.
Should we find out?
How do you not know what your credit score is?
I don't fucking give a fuck!
You should!
Why? I ain't gonna own a house!
It's more than just owning a house.
What is it? A boat? A yacht? A business?
A boat and a yacht? Like... I don't know, like I saw that picture, I'm like, man, that's kind of fucked up. Telling me if I was born prior to that, I
You would not be guaranteed a loan. They could look at you and be like, this guy worries too much, we're not going to get our payments.
Yeah.
And they could give a loan to me because he's like, oh, we can make money off this motherfucker.
Yeah, well.
You know? Easily.
Again, and I understand, like, you know, you say it like that, and it's like, well, you're not saying the other side of the argument, which is, again, exactly like what you had just said. Like, they could give it to people that they assumed would not be able to pay them, and, you know, take them to court.
Fuck!
Like, I get that. I just feel like it's a lot of extra stress that we get added on.
Just, everybody thinks it's new shit. It's not. It's like, man, come on. The human condition existed the moment we crawled out of water. We all want to live. We all want to fuck. Well, we all want to be happy, I guess. It's all turned... I'm glad that evolutionized very, like, nicely nowadays, where it's become like, hey, yeah, maybe some people just don't want to have kids. Do you... I've always wondered, those people that are like, yeah, no, the economy's not good, I'm not having kids. You know? Where it's like, okay, but if it wasn't, would you?
Well, I personally think that there's probably some more reasonings other than the economy's not good. I wouldn't want to have a kid in this, you know, in the country, in this state here, because, you know, I'm sure there's multitudes of other, like, factors to that. Like, shit, exactly my point. One of my friends on Facebook, you know, he's definitely more Republican than he is Democratic, just because.
Oh wow, we are getting political with this, aren't we?
Apparently so. And you know, he's definitely shared a lot of, you know,
opinions.
Biden's XYZ, you know, all this other kind of stuff. I'm just like, all right, well, I mean, I guess you had to deal with it when everybody didn't like Trump. So I mean, I guess Trump's kind of a different case, but I'm not going to get into that. Like, he posted, he's like, Biden makes me not want to raise my son in this country
fuck
anymore.
yourself.
And I'm like,
in this country anymore. So where would you want to go?
Yeah, like I kind of
want to give up your kid. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think you're misreading it. Like,
in this country no more. Oh my god.
Like I see things like that, and I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like
that's
a bit far.
That's a bit far. That's next level. Like, just wow, I hate this person that I don't want to exist in the same realm as them.
Yeah. Well, and that's just all politics has become. Is, hey, dude, my team didn't win. Fuck you guys, I'm out. I don't want to deal with this for 4 years, and that's all it has been. Again, social media and all that just makes it easier for those people to yell about it.
Which is fine. I'd rather have them have an outlet like that than start shooting up, like, whatever protest isn't. I'm not saying political things start shooting up people. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it prevents that. People have an outlet. Give people an outlet, and
it is a preventative measure, yes.
Like, I don't know, man. I like that porn is so readily available. I don't know. Okay, hold on. That's another hill I want to talk about. That I don't want to die on that hill, but it's a hill that I think I would stand firmly on. Right? But
barely made that one.
Let's finish up with that one with a bow, okay?
Okay.
Because I also have a friend that's very political like that, where it's like, it came down to this. I said, hey. He told me, hey, can you believe this shit? And I'm like, yeah, like, can you believe that they raised the taxes on guns again? And I'm like, all right, I guess. And he's like, if anybody asks, what?
For context, for context, in case anybody is, this is the only series you've ever watched, I don't think we've ever talked politics. Miguel and I are not
at all
political.
If you're not getting...
we try not to be like, yo, hey, like, we're all
that's
the way
the name
on
of
this
the
side.
like that's the name of the episode. We don't get political, but
not to get political.
It's not even showing our views, honestly. It's just what we've been hearing third person.
Yeah.
Like, our views, man, I don't know where my views are at with people or with my own stances of political climates,
Everything's so complicated.
Everyone has their opinions. Fine. That's fine. You should have your own opinions. Like,
just don't be an asshole.
Man,
don't break cardinal rule number 1.
That's so nice. Don't break what's the word? Who's the guy from Firefly? Who's the guy that's like always
Nathan Fillion?
The Fillion rule. Don't be a dick. That's all we have to be, is just don't be a dick.
Why is that the Fillion?
Because he quoted it. I think he was the first one who quoted it.
Oh, okay, all right, that's
Don't
fair.
be a dick.
Yeah, honestly, that's all it is just like.
But I'm being stepped on, man. I need to be a dick, or else how I'm gonna be heard. I don't know, man. Look, I don't know.
We don't know. That's the only thing I just wanted to preface that.
Yeah,
with.
let's start.
As you were saying.
So my friend, he's like, I can't believe they raised the taxes on it anymore. And I'm like, and I said, oh shit. You're like, how many arms do you have? And he goes, oh, I don't know. I lost them all in a boating accident. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And I was like,
does he think you're a cop?
No, he said that. He said that because that's gonna be his excuse
say
when
it
people.
In the microphone.
I need you to say it closer to my chest. No. He said. And it's fine. I'm more of an anti-gun person, but I see the usefulness of guns. Like, if it came down to it, I would own a gun. But hear me out. What he said, he's like, I don't know how many I have. I lost them all in a boating accident. And if anybody asks. And I asked, I'm like, how many guns do you own that you're worried about the taxes on guns? Isn't one enough? Like,
isn't one gun enough?
Is one gun enough?
No, is that what you were?
No, I
trying
didn't.
to ask?
I didn't ask that. I wasn't gonna get into it with him, because I was like, you must care about this a lot. I don't know what to say with this, and my views are a little different than yours. That's what I do when things get political. I try to reason. God forbid.
Well, it's that trying to understand part of our brains.
Yeah.
Well, let me hear you out. No, you shouldn't have done that.
You're about to learn.
Now that you're willing to hear me out, I'm right.
There's just, all right. Look. I love Titus. I really do. He's the most political motherfucker that just wants to rant. He's gotten old. I think that's what's happened with him. Because, or maybe he just got a podcast and we finally found out who he was.
Older.
It could be that.
Oh, that also doesn't.
Like, he has a podcast that's super political. I get it. You know, it's very whatever Trump isn't. You know what I mean? So, like, but he's said some really good stuff about politics before, where you just feel like you're being cornered, and if you're not part of a team, you're against the team. So if you are anything but those two parties, you're against them. Because then he started like saying like, hey, if you think you're so far left that you think blankety blank, or if you're so far right that you think blankety blank, like you're just like not seeing this realistically. And God forbid you're not choosing a side, because then they'll both gang up on you, and you'll have to be singing "Oh Saving Grace" before they lynch you both, or before they both lynch you cooperatively.
Yeah, at least the country's coming together for something.
Yeah, they're coming against you.
Hey, common enemy.
He's like putting on the news while singing like, "Oh, say, can you see? The dawn's bright light." I always used to think it said Don's Berry Light. I was like, ooh, a Don's Berry. That sounds cool.
These snozberries taste like Don's berries.
Can we put that in the book? Donberries?
Donberries? All right,
sure. That sounds awesome.
All right. Alex in post, write it down.
He'll know when.
He'll know. I'm like, God damn it, now I gotta open this up.
So, like, I don't know. Like, I've heard the worst of it. I've heard some crazy ass shit people tell me to my face that like all immigrants should leave. Brr. And immediately turn, oh, but not you. You're one of the good ones. And I'm
That's
like,
not okay.
I'm like,
That's
what the
not
fuck
okay.
does that mean? What? I don't have parents that don't need to be in this. What am I supposed to do with that?
That's fucked up, man. Why would somebody say that to you?
Somebody straight up said that to me once, and all I had to do was go, okay, because I was like, well,
yeah, that's crazy, right?
I know, right? Why can't everybody be like me?
You had it, buddy. You had it. Yeah, yep, the clock's still ticking.
I know.
17 minutes.
I know. Shut up. We're having good conversations, so if we have good conversations, it goes against my time, okay?
No.
Yes.
No. No.
Yeah.
You wait for that hour mark, you see what happens.
I'm gonna pull the entire plug on this bitch.
I think
what do you think, buddy?
I think it's one of those things when you get down to conversations about politics, and should you have an opinion on politics? Yeah, and I think even for as lax as you and I are on talking about it, like again, there's definitely some times where I've seen it and I try to remain neutral in certain things. Again, Trump was crazy before everything.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'll say that. But I've also seen some crazy shit said by Biden. He gave me
$600, so I'm not gonna say anything.
You know what? You got me right there. Sorry about that, Dottie T.
Is he all that bad for giving out money to everyone? Really, Okay, I thought I could make it. Is he really a bad person? I'm not saying I can be bought out, but $600 is $600.
I don't know, man. Obama didn't
I don't
give me
see
$600.
you giving me $600.
I don't know, man. Obama never gave me money.
And he's still on my good list. What does that say about him?
He's a funny guy.
He can't dance, though. We I'm sorry, man, but we can't dance. And that's fine.
I don't know. Like,
did you know he's doing a podcast with,
who?
With the working man, blue-collar musician?
Who?
What's his name?
Who are you talking about?
I'm talking Obama.
Obama's doing a podcast?
With
what?
With what's his name? Come on. Who's blue-collar music? Who do you think of blue-collar music?
Blue-collar music?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the working man's musician. What's his name?
I don't don't know.
Bro,
what do you... What the...
American Woman. Who did American Woman? Not Levi Kravitz. Not Levi Kravitz. The guy. E Street Band. E Street Band.
I don't know who you're talking about, buddy.
Okay.
Bro, when do I know musicians?
1970s musician who,
Willie Nelson?
No. What's his name, Alex?
I don't know. Like, I don't...
You would know him better than I would.
What
do you remember? Okay. Titus.
What song?
You remember the Titus? No, I don't know. I haven't heard him do it. Remember the Titus thing? It's Titus's favorite artist. Who talked about who he got to meet in person.
Okay.
You remember who I'm talking about?
Okay, Miguel.
What?
You have to remember. I don't...
I'm not there with you. I can't be there for every moment.
Way more than I do, man.
But I showed you the thing. Okay, artists like Willie Nelson.
Am I a Google search? What do you want me to do, man?
Okay, look it up, please.
I don't have my
You're not being
iPad.
very helpful right now.
I don't have my iPad. That's why I'm trying to tell you I don't know what to do. Alexa, who's Obama doing a podcast with?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
It's fair. See, she don't know either.
Alexa, what artist is known as the blue-collar working man?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Fienda.com, this is what the French artist Yves Klein did. He not only invented a color, but it was a hue of blue, perhaps the most evocative color in the palette, and registered it under the name International Klein Blue, IKB, known simply as Klein Blue.
Okay.
Why the fuck did you leave?
Because I didn't earn it. We were too busy listening to, what's it called?
You're 21 minutes.
Okay. And I still have 40-something minutes.
This is only the first screen, dude.